anyone that knows Dr. Sevinor, well, you're here today when we release the lowest prices we've ever had on a skincare that has the power to show you in real time. What products have you ever had, ever, through any kind of way they promised that it could do this, that, instantly? It's a month, it's 2 months, it's try it and then, well, does it really work? We want to prove to you in real time how Dr. Sevinor, 30 years as a plastic surgeon, renowned for a plastic surgeon, has created a product called Wrinkle Solution that really does work. But also we've got to tell you about this coming up at the end of the hour. Halfway through the hour, we're going to get an opportunity to get a skincare solution. It's not an exfoliator, it's an exfoliating cleanser. No one else does that. That comes to you that moisturizes as well. It's a makeup remover, it's a 4-in-1. On top of that, what are you getting? Well, you're getting facelift solution. Well, only 700,000 of these have been sold. That's because it works, and we can show you that in real time as well. Our wrinkle solution is the best price by far we've ever offered, and you've got to see how it works. If I told you about a wrinkle solution that could change the way you look in minutes, you possibly wouldn't think that's possible. So let's prove it to you live in the studio, how it works. Lowest price ever, lock into that delivery that we can get home at the best price. But I want to introduce you to Dr. Sheldon Sevinor. If you don't know him, we'll come on in and learn all about his 30-year experience as a plastic surgeon, renowned. He's been on every television show there possibly is with his expertise, from CNN to Oprah, ABC, it goes on and on and on. People want his advice. People spend big money to have had his work. But he decided he wanted to go down an avenue of creating a formula that, however age you're looking at, you can instantly get your confidence back and feel better in really a miracle wrinkle solution for $49. It's brilliant. Dr. Sevinor, I love what you do in real time because it proves to us on live TV your product works. Tell us all about it.
You know what? Nothing like showing you, because my brand is about visible results. So I want to show you something I doubt you've ever seen on live television before. George is 60 years young. I'm going to apply my product, Wrinkle Solution, to George. Now, it's so easy to apply. All it is less is more, about a pea-sized amount for each area you want to treat. Now, what's unique about my product is the fact that most instant wrinkle solution products will address only the lower eyelid, the puffiness under the eyes. Wrinkle Solution took 7 years and 81 different formulations to create based upon science and advanced technology. The beauty about my product, it not only addresses the puffiness of the under eyelids, it addresses the 11 lines, the forehead lines, looseness of the upper eyelid, the lateral crow's feet, the lines around the mouth, the upper lip, the deep nasolabial folds, the jowl area, and even the neck area. Now, I doubt you've ever seen a product that addressed all these areas, but the most incredible thing about Wrinkle Solution, you don't wait months, you don't wait weeks, you don't wait days, you don't even wait hours. You're going to see an improvement in the appearance of George's skin in 3 minutes. I call it the 3-minute Wrinkle Solution Challenge. I'm going to come back after 3 minutes, and we're going to see something I doubt you've ever seen. Now, my formula has a tint in it that adjusts to all skin tones and all skin types. You've seen products on the market before that have left a white residue. My product has a tint in it. So instead of leaving a white residue, it adjusts to all skin types and all skin tones. Now, after we come back to George, in the meantime, I want you to take a look at Lynette. I met Lynette here in the studios, and she's in her late 60s. She said, "Doctor, I spent thousands of dollars on skincare products, and nothing works." I asked her for 3 minutes of her time, take a look at the forehead, the lower eyelid area. I only applied it to the left side of her face on your screen. Now, take a look at the jowl area that she has on the other side. The loss of elasticity, the deep nasolabial folds, the marionette lines, the jowl. I have to lift that side to equal the side that I applied wrinkle solution on 3 minutes ago. The most incredible thing about wrinkle solution is that you don't even need to wear makeup. Look at the loose skin, Daniel, on that side. Now, when we turn our head, it's younger, firmer, brighter, smoother, reduction, fine lines, wrinkles, and pores, not after months, but after 3 minutes. This product addresses puffiness of the lower eyelids, the crow's feet. It reduces the size of the pores, and it lifts the jowl area and the neck area all at the same time. I know of no other product that will do that. That's why it took 7 years and 81 formulations. Now, let me ask you something. When you buy your products in a department store, a drugstore, on the internet, do they ever show you mature people like I'm showing you George or like I just showed you Lynette? No. They show you 21-year-old models with no wrinkles. They talk about marketing. They give you fancy packaging. That's not what my brand is about. After being a plastic surgeon for over 40 years, I needed to create products that could simulate the surgical procedures, the injections, and the fillers that I did. I will give you an example. Let's take a look at Pat, okay? Now, on Pat, while Daniel I'm going to apply my solution to
As you
Pat.
do, let me just hold you there, and we'll come back to Pat in a second. I do want to tell everyone really quickly. That's that first place, isn't it? You think of puffy eyes, it shows your age, it takes that confidence away. If you could do this in 3 minutes, what we're doing is the lowest price we have ever offered. Dr. Sheldon, you have sold hundreds of thousands of these. On the network, we've sold over 100,000. We haven't sold 100,000 to 100,000 people. We've sold 100,000, but to many, many repeat customers because it works, because you've seen it work, because it works right now. And if you've got this in your web cart, lock into that price. We can lock into the price that has never been done before. ShopHQ.com. And would you love to be going out next weekend and someone making a comment saying, you know, fantastic, what have you done? This is instant. We're going to show you George in a few moments, in real time, in 3 minutes. So back to Dr. Sevinor. I know you want to show us Pat as well. But in real time, we're going to see results. Are we ready for George?
So I doubt you've ever seen this. Come close to your television because I want to show you what you can achieve. Now let's come real close to George's eyes, Tom, okay?
It's
now, you
remarkable.
just saw me apply my wrinkle solution 3 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago. We want to come real close because I like all our viewers to see visible results that they can get when they get this product home. Wow. Okay? Now take a look. Look at the puffiness under the eyes and the dark circles. Take a look at the crow's feet. Take a look at the loose skin on the lateral eyelid, and look at the eyelid, how it's hanging on the top. Now, take a look. His eyelid is lifted on the top, his eyebrow is lifted. His puffiness is gone. And take a look at the crow's feet. This is the side I did not do. Now look at the excess skin, Daniel, okay? Now, look at the difference.
It's remarkable. And
lifted.
This isn't, you know, before, after, this is now. This is real time.
This is now.
3 minutes. Look at
no
George.
makeup, no other products. But you know, my most common operation was an upper and lower eyelid lift, but it's $6,500. There's 2 weeks downtime and there were risks. My challenge was to create something that would simulate, even with 8 hours of sleep at night, you wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror, and you look tired. Now, you don't see any residue. You don't see any white residue. He has no makeup on, he has no nothing. But take a look at this. Let's come around the mouth, Tom. A close-up around the mouth, the most difficult area to achieve success with any skincare product. And for that matter, even when I used to do surgery. The only option I had to lift this was a facelift, okay? Now, take a look at the nasolabial fold, the corner of the mouth to corner of the mouth area, the corner of the nose to the corner of the mouth, the marionette lines, the loose skin. Look at the deep wrinkling that George has, which we all get. George is 60 years old. He looks great for his age. But we can't stop the clock. we can only slow it down. That's what I'm doing with Wrinkle Solution. Now take a look. We all developed excess jowl, loss of elasticity, loss of collagen. I'm going to turn George's head, and after 3 minutes, look at what we've done.
It's remarkable. This is real time in 3 minutes. We're going to see that on Pat in a few moments. We're going to see how this works for you. But this could be you this time next week. You could be heading out. You can try this for 3 minutes. And as I said, we're about to hit 100,000 sold on the network. That's not to 100,000 different people. That's because you keep coming back to more and more. We have never had a price like it. It's our lowest price right now at shophq.com, shophq.com, or you can call us. I would say go online because we're very busy. This is today only. You can lock into that. We will send it to you and you can cancel at any time. We'll get free shipping and handling. But when you get this today, you'll see why. Dr. Sheldon, how many total have you sold as in your company?
Over 750,000 worldwide. And let me tell you something, Daniel. If it didn't work, it wouldn't sell.
Yeah.
This took 7 years of research based upon science and advanced technology. It's not about marketing. It's not about 21-year models you see from those cosmetic companies. It's not about fancy packaging. It's what I showed you, what you can achieve when you get this product home. I just showed you George. Now I want you to meet Pat. Pat is 66 years young, and she's got some puffiness of the lower eyelid area. And so it's so easy. Pea-size amount, less is more. And it doesn't take a lot to apply for each area. Now, I said it's not like any other instant wrinkle solution product. Why? Because they usually leave a white residue. They don't have the tint that adjusts to your skin type or your skin tone. And they don't address all the issues of aging. The 11 lines, the forehead lines, the lines in the upper and lower lip, the deep nasolabial folds you just saw on George. His cheek was lifted, firmer, smoother, younger, okay? And it doesn't matter if you're a man, it doesn't matter if you're a woman. It works on all skin types, all skin tones. And what the incredible thing about Wrinkle Solution is I'm showing you what you'll achieve when you get the product
Dr. Sevinor, as you're there, just remind us, there's not different shades, it's one skin type, every skin type, one bottle.
That's right. And that's what took 7 years of research, Daniel, and 81 different formulations till I had the product that I wanted to bring out to the world. And that is this remarkable product called Wrinkle Solution. Now, we're going to come back to Pat after she takes the 3 minute
I can actually see it working right now on Pat.
The 3 minute wrinkle challenge, okay?
Amazing. 3 minutes, Pat. We'll be back. In the meantime, it's had brilliant reviews. You've loved it. It has been a stellar products for all of you. Almost just hitting 100,000 sold on the network. Lowest price we've ever had. You've given it reviews because it works. You've given it reviews because it doesn't take 3 months. It doesn't take 60 days. It doesn't take 30 days. It takes 3 minutes. 5 out of 5-star reviews. Dr. Sevinor, my husband, and I cannot thank you enough for your amazing products. We've been using Wrinkle Solution for the past 7 years. I'm 74. My husband is 69. Your Wrinkle Solution works so well for me. Don't have to get eye surgery to remove puffiness, eye bags. Again, thank you for your Wrinkle Solution. Dr. Sevinor, apart from vanity and beauty and the confidence of going out again, just the fact of lifting your eyes and helping you see a little bit easier, and that's a main reason people have surgery there. You can see the difference in just moments. Dr. Sevinor, 3 minutes, you've proven to everyone it's a brilliant offer, and everyone that hasn't tried it, I know our repeat customers are back now because you've just opened the door to the lowest price by far we've had, but give it a try. So
I believe in visible results.
Yep.
Let me show you what Wrinkle Solution will do when you get the product home. I just showed you people in their 60s, George, and I'm about to show you Pat. This woman was 79 years old. She said, "Doctor, I spend thousands of dollars on products. They do nothing. I get older looking in a mirror, waiting to see results." That was my challenge. As a plastic surgeon for 40 years, I needed to create a product that could simulate what I could do with surgical procedures, injections, and fillers. Take a look. 11 lines. Usually I would do Botox in the office for this, but it's $650. It only lasts 3 months. We did this in 3 minutes. The 11 lines are gone. The forehead lines are gone. Take a look at this woman, 79 years old, her upper eyelid. She's got excess skin. It's covering her pupil. That's affecting her vision. Take a look. Her upper eyelid is completely lifted, younger, and firmer. Take a look at the dark circles and the puffiness and the crow's feet and the deep wrinkling of the lower eyelid. Completely lifted, smoother, and younger in 3 minutes. Now let's take a look around her mouth. She has lines in the upper lip, so if you put lipstick on and it's running into your upper lip, I want to show you how smooth you can achieve this upper lip.
Dr. Sevinor, I want to say, as a plastic surgeon for 30 years...
40.
Don't want to age you. 40 years. You've been a go-to for so many different networks, from CNN, Oprah, people come to you, you're renowned in the business. This is almost what you show people in a catalogue of what you look like when you've had surgery to someone that hasn't.
Exactly.
This is not from a cream, but it is today. And I think that's what people are looking at. That's what you've been showing people over your career, is with work, that's what happens. This is a cream.
Daniel, this is groundbreaking. There is no other product on the market that will do what Wrinkle Solution does and target all the areas of aging. Look at around the mouth. The deep lines of the upper lip completely smoothed out. The marionette lines, the loss of collagen, the loss of elastin tissue that we get as we age. That sad look is lifted, smoother, firmer in just 3 minutes' time. This is Deirdre. We did her in the studio. Look at the transformation. The 11 lines, the upper and lower eyelids, around the mouth. No makeup, no other products. This is a 3-minute result. Now, what I also want to show you is this woman is special to me. She's 89 years old, and she said, "Doctor, I wore sunglasses for 15 years because I was so self-conscious about my eyes." Take a look in 3 minutes. We've lifted her upper eyelid. We've taken the puffiness away. The excess skin is lifted, firmer, and smoother. And that says it all.
89, did you say?
89 years old.
89 years old. It's for any age. It's the best price we've ever had. It works in 3 minutes. Now, if you shop on the network, you may know Pat. Pat's always helping us out in the kitchen, and she's on air with some products. Pat is lovely. We love Pat. And she's here today, and she's given this a try. And in 3 minutes, I actually saw it, Dr. Sevinor, working as you were doing it. I mean, it was quite amazing. If you were watching 3 minutes ago, you possibly saw that. But now we let it kind of rest for 3 minutes. Take a look at Pat. Now, obviously, Pat's going to ask you one big favour, Dr. Sevinor, to do the other side of her face before she leaves.
Of course she is. Of course. Now,
so everything works. But this is remarkable. Take a look.
Tom, come very close. In case you just turned on your television 3 minutes ago, I applied my wrinkle solution to Pat.
Wow.
Only on one side so you could see the difference, okay? I want you to see. She's got some puffiness of the lower eyelid. She gets 8 hours of sleep. She eats nutritiously. But look she looks in the mirror and she sees these dark circles and the puffiness. Take a look at this. It's completely gone. And if we take a look on the side, you can really see it. Take a look at the puffiness. Take a look at her upper eyelid. The crow's feet on the side, the dark circles. Nothing on her skin.
Nothing.
Look at the dark circles are gone, the puffiness is gone, and her eyelid is lifted.
That's not Pat. That's her daughter, Claire.
That's what Pat says.
She's just jumped in.
Now, let's take a look around the mouth. Now, as a plastic surgeon for 40 years, I had no way to improve this deep nasolabial fold and this excess skin.
Wow.
Sure, I could do injections, I could do fillers, I could do a facelift, but not everybody's a candidate. My challenge was to go into that lab for 7 years and develop a product that would simulate. There is no other product that I know of in the world that will do what I am showing you right now.
Dr. Sevinor, this is amazing. It's not like Pat has taken a different picture. It's a different time.
No.
Look at that line. I mean, this is in the same lighting in real time. It's remarkable.
And she
It
doesn't
works.
even need any makeup. She doesn't need anything.
It's $49 today, the lowest price we've ever
We've
had.
never had it at that. And look at the jowl area.
Do you know
Look
you
at
could
that.
actually get this home, and this will last you. This could last you 6 months. You're paying $8.33 a month to get it home right now. Now you've seen the results. You've seen how it works for you. There's no other way to do this than being on the phone or shophq.com right now. It's the only way to get this. Dr. Sevinor has sold 750,000 of these over 7 years. Why? Because this formula works. It's instant. It's 3 minutes and it works for you. We've had it on the network for a couple of years where you're now able to say, I'm buying from you, and we have sold over 100,000. We haven't sold 100,000 to 100,000 customers. We've sold to repeat customers that come back and back again because this is their go-to. This is that feeling you get when you go and see people that you haven't seen in a while, and they say, you look great. What have you done? This is an instant fix. You try it. I'm going to put you to the challenge. George, Pat, we would not be doing this in real time in front of you if it didn't work. So put yourself to the test. Get it home by Monday if you order right now at the lowest price. I want you to go in front of the mirror. I want you to stay there 3 minutes. I want you to take a picture. Do half your face like we've done. Send it back, get a full refund. Send it back if it didn't work for you. Try it because it really is, as you said, on real people,
Real people,
not just taking
men,
a 20-year-old that
women,
doesn't need
all
it.
ages, all skin tones, all skin types. That's what's amazing about the product.
Wow.
Let's take a look at Bob. I brought Bob here into the studio. He's 67 years old. And Bob gets 8 hours of sleep at night, but he looks in the mirror every morning and he looks tired. Why? Take a look. I applied wrinkle solution for 3 minutes to only the left side of your screen. Take a look. His eyelid is lifted. His eyebrow is lifted. His forehead lines are gone. His dark circles are gone. His puffiness is gone. His crow's feet are gone, all in 3 minutes' time. That is what you will get, and that is the result you will get when you get my product home.
Dr. Sevinor, as a surgeon, a plastic surgeon for 40 years, renowned in the business, a go-to on many networks that people ask your advice, I know people always have that one thing, don't they? Some people have got a little line here. So we have that kind of self-confidence. Where's the place? In 40 years, where's the one place, if you had to say, that most people in common want to target? Where would it be?
My number one surgery was an upper and lower blepharoplasty. That's an eyelid lift because that's the first sign of aging. But you know what? The surgery is like over $6,000. There's 2 weeks downtime and there are lots of risk. My challenge was, could I take someone like I just showed you, Bob, or Pat, 66 years old, or George at 60, and could I simulate and create a skincare product that would simulate the kind of results that I would achieve with an upper and lower blepharoplasty? That is a $6,500 procedure. That was a big challenge. And believe me, it took 7 years and 81 formulations. And it was based upon science, advanced technology. Because I'm going to say it again, when you buy your skincare products in that department store, the internet, or in the drugstore, they never show you the results. If they could show you the results like Pat and George, and like you just saw me show you on before and afters, it would be on the cover of the box.
And also, what I always find with products is they say, try it 30 days, try it 60 days. This you try in 1 day. This you try in 3 minutes. We've shown it to you. It works. 750,000 have been sold. We've sold 100,000 on the network. We wouldn't do that if it didn't have the results that you're getting, but you're getting them instantly and you're getting them now. If you want to try this, give yourself the 3-minute challenge. Send it back, full refund. We'll get that back if you don't love it. We're taking massive orders at the moment. If you want the lowest price this has ever gone to air, shophq.com right now. Order it. Lock into that price. Have it delivered auto delivery. You can cancel that with no fee at any time. You've just got into the best price of looking and feeling great. Wrinkle solution that is a solution that works for you in minutes. And who doesn't want to not look tired, to not feel and look their best without having any procedure? That's what this does. Dr. Sevinor, again, that's the one thing I think we get so self-conscious. If someone says to you, you look tired, you don't know what to do with that, do you?
No, but now you have an answer. Take a look at Randy. He's 68 years young. This is the first day that Randy's come to SHOPHQ. I'm going to apply the product to his lower and upper eyelids because Randy gets 8 hours of sleep a night. But you know what? He wakes up every morning, just like I showed you with Bob, Pat, and George. He wakes up every morning, and what happens? He looks in that mirror, and he looks tired. He's got the dark circles. He has the puffiness of the eyelids. I'm even going to do his forehead area. And again, no makeup.
Can I just stop you there? When you said no makeup, but if Pat wanted to put makeup on top, you go to the normal routine that she has.
With the best, this works best on bare skin.
Right.
95% of people don't even bother with
on
makeup.
top,
but
if she
if
wanted
they
to...
want the best makeup, and it's in my instruction pamphlet detailed, is mineral-based or powdered makeup.
Okay.
And you know, what's amazing about this product, Daniel, I got to say it again. Men, women,
Yep.
all ages, all skin tones, all skin types, which is very, very unusual. Now, I'm going to go do some before and after pictures, and Randy's going to take the 3-minute wrinkle challenge, and let's take a look at some more people. Now, this woman's been in the sun all her life. Take a look. She's a smoker. She's been in the sun. Look at the difference 3 minutes later with wrinkle solution. She's lifted, younger, and smoother. It will change the appearance of the texture of the skin. Now, this is quite remarkable because until I invented wrinkle solution, I had nothing that would give a dramatic difference in the brightness and the texture to the skin. The eyelid is lifted, firmer, and smoother. The puffiness and dark circles are gone in 3 minutes. The fine lines and the wrinkles and the pores are reduced in the cheek area. She has a lifting and a firmness to her entire cheek area. This is after 3 minutes, the first application she's ever used of wrinkle solution. No other products, no makeup whatsoever. Now, this woman, take a look. The 11 lines gone in this is only 2 minutes. 11 lines gone in 2 minutes. Around the mouth, this woman was very self-conscious. She has that sad look with the deep marionette lines due to loss of elasticity and collagen that we all develop. Lines of the upper lip, lifted and smoother and firmer, just in 2 minutes time. But take a look at this, Daniel. This product can change the texture of your skin. This woman said, "Doctor, I spent a fortune on products to help my pores." When she applied wrinkle solution for the first time, she couldn't see her pores. Yeah. Her pores have shrunk with one product after 2 minutes' time.
And Dr. Sevinor, as a plastic surgeon, over 40 years, you know it takes that one thing for someone to come and see you.
Absolutely.
It takes that one picture they look at. It takes that one reunion. It takes that one look in the mirror. It takes that one instant that someone says, "I want to do something about it." If you're that person that has looked at that recent picture and you just feel, "I wish there was something I could do," and you're that person that doesn't want to go down the line of tens of thousands of dollars of surgery, you don't want to start putting Botox in that may last for a certain amount of time but not even develop for 30 days before you even see a result. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I want to do something like this. I want to do something that isn't invasive, that I can get a result and feel good. And it might not be every day. It might be going to work. It might be going out for dinner, seeing friends. It's when you want it, when you need it. It's $49, the lowest price we've ever had on the network. Almost 750,000 sold by Dr. Sevinor. 40 years of him being a surgeon that's created a formula over 7 years that is instant.
And Dan, you make a good point. My whole life has been about trying my best to make thousands of women and men over 40 years look better and feel better about themselves. But what I realize is not everybody's a candidate for the scalpel. That's why I've had a skincare brand since 1994. It's evolved. But today, it's better than it's ever been. And you know what? My brand is about results. When you get my wrinkle solution home, you are going to achieve the same results that I've shown you here. Instant, 3 minutes.
In this show, we have just sold 100,000 total. That's what just made this happen today. That price of $49. And that's not 100,000 people. It's 100,000 of the product to repeat customers in a big way. Because it works, you want to keep replenishing. We can lock into that. You can have this every 30 days. We can get it to you, and it may not last you that long. You can cancel at any time, but we have never done this price before. Let's go back and take a look at real time, 3 minutes in live TV. Dr. Sevinor, this is how you do it.
So if you just tuned in, this is Randy, he's 68 years old. He's never been here at the studio at SHOPHQ until today. I applied my wrinkle solution just to his upper and lower eyelids and forehead because after 8 hours of sleep at night, he wakes up and he looks tired. Tom, let's come very close to the eyelid area. We want to show our viewers what they can achieve when they get wrinkle solution home. Now take a look. I want you to look at the puffiness under this eye. And I want you to look at how the eyelid is drooping on the top eyelid, okay? Now take a good look. The puffiness is completely gone. The eyelid is completely lifted, and the forehead lines are completely diminished and smoothed out. Now come closer, Tom, because I really want to show our viewers what they can achieve, okay? Now, take a look at this. You see the eyelid is hanging, Daniel. You see the dark circle and the puffiness of his lower eyelid. Now watch in 3 minutes. No hanging eyelid on the top, no puffiness on the bottom, no crow's feet or wrinkles on his bottom or top eyelids.
Who wouldn't love that?
Completely smoothed out in just 3 minutes.
Dr. Sevinor, what I can't get over is that surgery people have for the upper eye that folds over, that's heavy, that actually isn't good for vision, and it's surgery that actually a lot of people get through insurance because of that very reason. This is instant in 3 minutes. Look at the difference of that on Randy. Let's just take one more look. That's incredible. That's going to be you in 3 minutes when you try this. That is what we've just done in real time in the studio. It is remarkable that could be done in 3 minutes.
3 minutes time, the upper eyelid lifted, the puffiness gone. Let's take a look at Michael. Michael is a professor at a college, and he's around young people all the time. I applied here in the studio live, I applied wrinkle solution to Michael. And I want you to see the result after 3 minutes. Now, I apply it only to the right side of your screen. Take a look. The upper eyelid is lifted. The dark circles and puffiness of the lower eyelid are improved. The eyebrow is even lifted. And what's amazing is that Michael is 79 years old. So take a look at what he can look like. Now look at the loose skin of on the left side of your screen, the deep crow's feet, the deep wrinkles of the cheek. They are complete. Now, you can see around his eyelid the aging. Now look, lifted, smoother, and firmer in just 3 minutes' time. Okay? 3 minutes.
Well, I will tell you this, Dr. Sevinor. We have the best price you've ever offered to us. 750,000 sold. We just hit over 100,000 on the network. You get this home today for under $50, and it works. We want you to make sure you get this on an auto delivery if you want. You could lock into that price. The price goes away today. We have never done this before. And this is this hero item that you're going to depend on for any time you're going out, for any time you want to look fresher, for any time in 3 minutes you need a fix and you put this on and you see instant results, you'll be back and back and back for this. It is something that is not invasive. It doesn't take a long time to work. It works for you when you need it. What we are going to do is we have another product for you as well coming up in the show. But Dr. Sevinor, in real time, 3 minutes.
3 minutes. But let me show you something very exciting. Millet in the green room 30 minutes ago, I applied wrinkle solution to her. I did it for a reason. She's 75 years young, and I want to show you. Pat is very light complected. You saw the results she got.
Yeah.
Millet's complexion is much darker. She's Asian heritage. Now watch when I say that my tint will adjust to all skin tones. Take a look. Let's come real close to the eyes. I want you to look. Look at the puffiness. Look at the puffiness. Look in where the camera is, Millet, with the red camera. Mm-hmm. Take a look, okay? The puffiness of the upper eye, the lower eyelid, the excess skin is hanging over, okay? Take a look at the difference here. The puffiness is gone, the eyelid is lifted. Now let's come down around the mouth. This is what's so remarkable, okay? Now, right here, you can see the deep nasolabial fold, you can see the loose skin of the jowl and the deep marionette lines.
Brilliant.
This side, Daniel, is lifted, firmer, and smoother. Remember, her complexion is completely different than Pat. Now watch something that I doubt you've ever seen. Again, I want you to look at the fine lines and wrinkles, the deep nasolabial fold at the corner of the nose to the corner of the mouth, and the deep marionette lines. And look at, I have to lift like this to equal the other side, okay? Now watch. That's the side with no product. Now watch. Have you ever seen a product do that?
Dr. Sevinor, we're out of time. I want everyone to make sure they're getting their orders at shophq.com. If you want to make that purchase now, it is the best price we have ever offered. Ever. 750,000 of these have sold worldwide. We've sold over 100,000. You get it for the best price today that it's ever been. So if you go to the shophq.com, make sure you are able to pick that up. And also, I do want to tell you, we have facelift solution in its 8 ounce, and that is going to be item number 319803. That's available in the big 5 ounce, so now that's the 8 ounce, excuse me. And we now have something that is available to you for the very first time. Wait till you see this. We are going to get for you brand new. When we offer you this duo, the facelift solution has been a hero item from Dr. Sevinor, but the newest and the longest in its development is your facelift solution, but it isn't just an exfoliator. It's an exfoliating cleanser. That's not in the industry. It's rich in argan oil, almond oil. You're going to do a replenishment of hydration. It's a makeup remover. It's a moisturizer, and it's a cleanser, but it exfoliates as it cleanses. We have 2 products to talk about. I'm going to hand you over to Dr. Sevinor as it's a brand new item at $59. You could buy the facelift solution on its own for the $59. We're going to give you the duo, and we're going to talk about one by one. Dr. Sevinor, if you could tell us a little bit. I know there's a lot to talk about both products, but this was a long time in development for you.
So let me tell you, I am so excited to tell you about my 3-step skincare regimen. It's simple, it's affordable, and most importantly, you'll have visible results, and you're not going to wait months to see the results. Once over 750,000 units of facelift solution were sold, loyal customers kept asking me, Doctor, we want you to develop products that we can use on a daily basis. Facelift solution is a treatment. It's used for 30 minutes, which I'll get to in a few minutes, twice a week. So what I did is I went to the lab. I spent 5 years based upon science and advanced technology, not that fancy packaging, not marketing, not 21-year-old models. And the result is this. Step 1 is the basis of my whole philosophy as a plastic surgeon. The most important step to skin health and skin rejuvenation is proper and rapid exfoliation. I searched the world for a cleanser, an exfoliating cleanser, but there wasn't one that satisfied what I need to satisfy. I created this cleanser based upon science. The problem is that most cleansers that you see on the market have granules and they have beads in them, and they're extremely irritating to the skin. So as a result of that, what I had to do is I had to create one, okay? If I can teach you anything today, as a consumer, hearing from a plastic surgeon, that the most important step for you to do is proper and rapid exfoliation. Unless you exfoliate, you're looking in the mirror every day waiting to see results. And you're getting older every day if you don't see those results with the products you're using. Why? Because you're probably not exfoliating correctly. Exfoliation is the removal of millions of dead skin cells called corneocytes on the surface of the skin. It removes grime, oil, dirt, all the debris. I needed an exfoliating cleanser that got deep and decongested those pores and removed the debris. You want to stimulate collagen and regeneration of new skin cells. That's easier said than done. It took me 5 years. because I had a checklist. I had to make sure that I checked off everything with my new exfoliating cleanser. I wanted it to be gentle enough to use 2 times daily because I just said all the cleansers that I studied on the market had beads and granules. They were irritating to your skin. You can't use them twice a day, never mind every day. I wanted the skin to not be irritated. I wanted the skin to be hydrated and not dry, and I wanted the production of new skin cells and collagen. Take a look at the physical exfoliators in the market, the chemical exfoliators. None of them check all the boxes.
No.
And that's what took so long, Daniel, to create.
Dr. Sevinor, this is a duo. It's a 2-in-1. This was your latest formulation, but we also have the facelift, which is a peel. We're going to show you that in a moment.
We're going to get to that.
When we got the two together, you've got this whole system that works, this system that is designed for you to get not only that cleaning, as Dr. Sevinor was telling you, nothing works unless you exfoliate. Nothing is going to be benefiting on top of that. You're just kind of patching something up. This is where you go from the ground up. The second is the facelift solution. We sell it on the 8 ounce for $59. You get the 2 for $59. It is a 3 times a week you might do this as a peel, and we will show you that in real time in a moment on how that works. Today you're saving $40. We are doing something even bigger for today. If you add more than one of these to your order, you could send one back if you want, but we're going to get it home to you for another $15 off. $15 off. Normally a 15% would be an add-on. We're taking $15 off. It's huge. It's your chance to do everything that this cleansing exfoliator does. Cleans, exfoliates, moisturizes, makeup remover, and it hydrates. Dr. Sevinor, I know we want to talk about both products, but this is remarkable. You launched it in November. Everyone loves it. And it's a product that is just, it's been years in development.
It is. And I want to show the demonstration, Tom, of how this is applied. It only takes 3 or 4 drops in the AM and PM.
Yep.
This is 4 products in one. You apply, let's play the video, Tom. You apply this to the palms of your hands, and then you apply it to your face and the décolleté, the neck, and the full face in a circular motion. And it removes the dirt, it removes the debris. It gets deep and decongests the pores. Let's take a look at a customer, a loyal customer, that sent me this photograph from SHOPHQ. I'm quoting here, when I applied the deep cleanser to my arms, the results were incredible. Take a look. Have you ever seen an exfoliating cleanser make this appear tighter, firmer, smoother? It cleanses, it exfoliates, it nourishes, it moisturizes, and it is a great makeup remover. That's what this product does. When you find the video, Tom, let's play that. But not only that, I want to show you something that's quite remarkable in addition to that. Now, it wasn't enough for me just to create an exfoliating cleanser. I needed it to do several things. I needed it to exfoliate deeply and be gentle enough to use twice a week. I needed it to moisturize and hydrate, and I needed it to be a great exfoliator and makeup remover.
Yep.
And just like Daniel said, it's like you're buying 4 products in one. This will last you for months and months and months. It only takes 3 or 4 drops to be able to utilize this product.
Dr. Sevinor, because it's got the moisturizer, because you've got those oils in there, it's very gentle on the skin, where some can be very abrasive, can't they?
That's right.
Exfoliators.
And what's amazing, Daniel, is you got to look at the fact that these ingredients are the finest ingredients that you can find. It's neroli oil, argan oil, jojoba oil, vitamins, minerals that are made not only to apply to your skin, but we have an advanced technology which is basically removing and breaking up the sebum that adheres to those millions of dead skin cells so they can be released, so that your products that you're using after the cleanser,
yes,
they can penetrate better, they can work better. Now, the blue color is due to guajaline. It's a mushroom found in Brazil that has incredible antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. And you can see these products are made with the finest ingredients that I source throughout the world. This is just not a cleanser. This is a groundbreaking cleanser. So now that I told you about the cleanser, I want to go to my facelift solution.
This is remarkable.
Yeah.
We sell this all day, every day on the 8 ounce for $59. We've got a special with the duo together. You're able to get this back. And Dr. Sevinor, I believe you said, is it a really good regime would be 3 times a week to use this? But when you peel it and you see it, we'll show you in real time how this benefits so much. And this is, again, a formula that you've created.
So this is Natasha. She's 68 years young. 30 minutes ago in the green room, I applied facelift solution. It's done twice a week for 30 minutes. Give yourself permission to look great. What I'm about to show you, I doubt you've ever seen with a product. How do you know it's ready to come off? After 30 minutes, you'll see it lifting in the neck. It's like a deep layer facial that makes your skin look softer, smoother, firmer, younger. That's why it's called facelift solution. It lifts and it tightens. Now, take a look, because I doubt you've ever seen a product do this. Come close to the eyes, please. Now, I want you to take a look. 30 minutes ago, I applied this product. When you get this product home, you will see a remarkable result after your first 30-minute treatment. Look at the puffiness under the eyes, and look at those crow's feet. They're completely gone after 30 minutes. But look at the hardest area to correct with any product, even with surgical procedures, is around the mouth.
Yep.
Take a look around the mouth. Now, let's come down around the mouth. Now, just right there, come close, please. I want you to see right here, we've got Natasha at 68 years old has beautiful skin. But look, we can't stop the clock. I'm trying to slow the clock down with my products. We lose elasticity, we lose collagen. We have the nasolabial fold, we have the jowl, we have that deep marionette line. See that line there, Daniel? It gives us a sad look as we get older. 30 minutes later, look at this.
That is
look at her skin.
Now, we sell this all day, every day. We sell it in the 8 ounce, and we sell it for $59. Dr. Sevinor, if people pick up on this today with the exfoliating cleanser, it's a duo. You get the two. It's a whole system. You do two together. We're going to save another $15 on top of the $59 discounted price. $15 saving, so you can get 4 of these. Take another $15 off. It's your chance to get this home and see those results. These are real results. These happen right now. Natasha had this on 30 minutes ago. Dr. Sevinor always does that one side of the face so you can see it in real time. The exfoliating cleanser is a beautiful product. Took years to make. It's got 4-in-1. You do that, and you use that as your routine every day. 3 times a week, you want to try your facelift solution and really get the benefits that this does instantly in 30 minutes, peel off, ready to go. The value is huge. It's right now, shophq.com to check out. And am I correct in saying 3 times a week would be a good regime?
Twice a week is the average. Only twice a week will give you the results. Let me tell you about the science of why this product works. The human body produces more than 1 million skin cells per minute, more than 5 billion per day. If you don't remove the dead skin cells on the surface of the skin called corneocytes, it doesn't matter if you're spending $400 for a serum. It cannot penetrate where it's going to make a difference in giving your skin any benefits. As a result of that, I needed to find an exfoliation system that was a treatment. Not just a cleanser, but an intensive treatment. That's what took 5 years in the lab based upon science and advanced technology. Again, not 21-year-old models and fancy packaging and marketing. Real science. This product is unlike any other product. I developed it because after 40 years as a plastic surgeon, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of women and men would say to me, Dr. Sevinor, what takes so long to see results from my skincare products that I buy in the department store, the drugstore, the internet? They're expensive. They have great ingredients. The reason is they said, we're getting older every day waiting to see results. Well, the most important step, if I can teach anything to you as consumers, is rapid and proper exfoliation is the most important step to skin health and skin rejuvenation. I've shown you that throughout our whole presentation today. I just showed you Natasha. Her skin is lifted, smoother, firmer. Best part is Natasha doesn't even wash off what I just removed.
Yes.
It is working for 12 hours throughout the day. She goes to her makeup routine or her skincare regimen. Also, this isn't just instant after 30 minutes. The product is cumulative. The more you use it, the better the results. So if you are not looking in the mirror every day and you're waiting to see results and getting older, waiting for your products to work, don't throw them away. I'm asking you to add the most important step you can to your skin regimen, and that is facelift solution.
It's $135. Today it is $59, and you get a $15 saving if you buy more than one of these. The results are brilliant. But I also want to give you a page, if we can, Brian, on Dr. Sevinor. I want you to know who you're buying from. I want you to know a little bit more about Dr. Sevinor, who is a renowned plastic surgeon for 40 years in the business. 40 years in the business, and that's what he's created for you. He's been on so many different shows from CNN, Discovery Health, PBS. He's been a go-to on the Oprah Winfrey Show, a go-to as someone that knows this business so well. He has created for you a system that works. It works in real time. We proved it to you how it works in real time. This is going to get you your exfoliating cleanser. That's said together because most of these don't do that. Dr. Sevinor's does. It also moisturizes. It's a makeup remover. You need a drop of it. Then you move over to your facelift solution. We sell that for $59 all day long. You get it for an entire saving over $39 today. What we are going to do is get the 270 we loaded up for the show, and you're able to get this home today at instant results that work for you. Now that was the solution I used, wrinkle solution. That was Dr. Sevinor, and he had let me try this quite a few months back. That was at the beginning of the hour. We do have that available for you as well. The two items in the show are all here from Dr. Sevinor. Dr. Sevinor, you released the cleanser, the cleansing exfoliator, about November last year, so it's very new, but it was a long time in production with those beautiful oils and
Daniel,
ingredients.
it was 5 years. I showed you the chart where I had to get all those squares checked off. It had to do everything I wanted it to. It had to be gentle enough to apply twice a day, unlike physical and chemical exfoliators that are irritating to the skin, and you can only use them once or twice a week. It had to promote collagen production and collagen rejuvenation. It had to leave the skin moisturized. It's 4 products in one. This product is a exfoliating product, it's a cleanser, it's a moisturizer, and it's a great makeup remover. Now, I want to show you, back to facelift solution. I am so thrilled because over 700,000 units have been sold worldwide. If it didn't work, it wouldn't sell. Believe me. But this is the foundation of my system. This is twice a week for 30 minutes. I know you're all great caregivers, but give yourself permission to look great, for your skin to look like I just showed you after your first 30-minute treatment with Natasha. Now, let's take a look at Mary. Mary was here in the studio, and Mary is 79 years old. They applied it just to the left side of your screen. Now, take a look after 30 minutes. I want to show you the result. Her forehead lines are smoothed out. Her dark circles and puffiness on the left side are improved. Now, there's a reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. Take a look at the cheek, the upper cheek, how much there is less wrinkles, there's less pigmentation. Now, her cheek on this side has been lifted, firmer, and smoother. The reason I call this facelift solution is it lifts, it tightens, it firms. Look at how much skin there is in the jowl area, the deep nasolabial fold, the marionette lines due to loss of elasticity and collagen. Now look at that, Daniel. 30 minutes later, 79 years old, lifted, firmer, and smoother after a first 30-minute treatment.
Dr. Sevinor, in the industry you've been in, and you must have seen so many different creams and so many different kind of regimes people use. Most brands are saying 30 days, 60 days, give it a try, see how it works for you, and it's a long result. These are all instant. Everything you bring us, it's instant results.
But cumulative.
Yeah,
That's the key.
Yeah.
The more you use it, the better. I just showed you Mary, 79 years old. If you wake up in the morning, you put your lipstick on, and you're seeing these deep lines and the lipstick running into the lines, I want you to see 30 minutes later. Look at how much smoother and more youthful that upper lip is. Take a look at the quality of Mary's skin. The deep pores, the fine lines, the wrinkles, younger, smoother, and firmer. The deep nasolabial fold from the corner of the nose to the corner of the mouth, lifted and firmer. That sad look that we get, Daniel, loss of elasticity, loss of collagen,
Yeah.
we all get it as we get older. But look at what we can do. We can lift it. We can make it more youthful appearing. We can make it firmer. Now look at the neck. We develop these platysma folds. We develop all kinds of deep wrinkling in the neck area, the jowl area. After 30 minutes with facelift solution, lifted and firmer.
A certain amount on your face with makeup can cover certain things. The neck is always that targeted area no one can do anything
Nothing.
with.
That's why this product goes all the way down to the décolleté. If you're a man, it's a full face and full neck. Now, I just showed you Natasha, okay? Now, let's take a close-up of Natasha. I don't know any other product that will do what I am showing you after a 30-minute treatment. Take a look at the fine lines on the upper lip. Completely smooth with facelift solution. The cheek is lifted, firmer, and smoother, but take a look at the brightness, at the glow. Younger, firmer, and smoother. And all these lines, Daniel, I don't know any other product, even if you're using it for months and months and months,
Yes.
would give this result after like facelift solution.
We want you to give this a try. We want to make it as easy as we can for you. If you get another order, $15 comes off that incredibly brilliant price already. We're going to get you opportunity for facelift solution and an exfoliator cleanser. This is a 4-in-1. It is a beautiful product. It's rich with oils, argan oil. It's rich with almond oil. It protects and helps the skin. It moisturizes. It's a makeup remover. But if you get this today, saving is $39, the deal goes away today. You want to try and put this in your regime and see that instant result and how it is accumulative, how it will start to build up and get better results and better results. But as Dr. Sevinor says, it all starts with a gentle exfoliator that cleans as well. And that's exactly what this cleanser does. Get the two together, it's made for each other. Dr. Sevinor, you put the two together for a very big reason, because you've got to start with the foundation, you've got to have clean skin, exfoliated skin, rich skin that's going to take on the next step as well for a regime that. Think about skincare products and pricing out there. Dr. Sevinor, you could be 3 times the price for what you're offering. This is affordable for everyone to get into.
And you know, Daniel, my whole life has been about trying my best to make thousands of women and men look good and feel better about themselves, but not everybody's a candidate for plastic surgery. What I learned is I think I know a lot about women because the majority of my patients were women. And I know you're all great caregivers doing for others before you do for yourself. But you know, life is a lot of chapters, and you got to learn to put yourself number one in each chapter. So I'm asking you to give yourself permission to use facelift solution and the exfoliating cleanser to change your skin, to look and experience the wow when you look in the mirror, because you know what? What else is there besides self-confidence and self-esteem? That's all I ask you to do.
We're just about out of time. Thank you for sharing that with us. It is a brilliant, brilliant new product. If you want to try the exfoliating cleanser, the facelift solution, as I said, we sell this all day, every day for $59. You're getting an entire set for you to try a whole new system that works. The results are brilliant. Please go online, shophq.com. It is the quickest way to order this. Make sure you see the entire hour, our wrinkle solution. Add it to your order for $49. Dr. Sevinor will be back in about 2 hours.
Yes.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Those results, it's going to be you. You've got a return policy till 30 days. See those instant results in minutes, and it's going to be a whole new you. Thank you, everyone.